Hey, hey, welcome or welcome back. It is Thursday night still, and I am going to play with some Legos. I have the camera zoomed in, and it is perched kind of precariously. Hopefully you can see the area here where I will be building. So we are going to get started here in a second. I am just going to pop over here to my channel so I can see the chat on this screen instead of having to look over at my monitor to see the chat if anybody happens to pop in and wants to chitty chat with me. So we're going to do that. So we will open up the box. I don't know if you guys can see, but it is the Lego globe. There you go. We are going to both. I haven't zoomed in a lot. Well, I was hoping you guys would be able to see my belly sticking out there. But here we go. We'll pull my blinky up. And got my camera positioned precariously. Let's see how far you guys can see. Yeah, you can see the whole area. All right. We're going to open it up, see what we got. Why am I wearing the fuzzy mic? Because it's the one I had charged. Because none of my shit is charged right now, apparently. But we are going to... we're going to work on the globe because it sounded like fun. So the globe is supposed to be 16 inches high and 10 inches wide. Wow. That is a decent size. It's a decent size globe. And it will be even more special because I built it myself instead of buying one. So here is bag 10, bag 14, bag 8, bag 1. We'll keep that out handy. So we're going to slide. My work laptop is over here as well. So we may have to, another bag 1. Alright, I don't know what, oh, this is just a generic bag. So we may have to put the bags back in the box and get them out as needed. So, or put them somewhere else. So we do have this one, and we have, this is bag 3, bag 16. Okay, we might not make it to like bag 16. Another bag number, oh wait, that's bag 11. So we're going to throw some of the bags back into the box that we might not get to tonight. So like bag 12, we might not get to bag 12, 14, 10. Okay, so we're going to shove this back here because I have too much shit on my desk. We might make it through to bag 7 or 8. We'll see. Bag 4, bag 9. Put that there. So, we have... This is the booklet and the stickers, because there's going to be stickers that we have to put on as well. Bag 8, bag 6, bag 1. Alright. So we're going to open this up. Ooh, look at this book. She's thick. Woo! Oh, there aren't stickers. I guess everything's just labeled already. Sweet. All right, look at this bad boy. If you can see that book, it is a thick-ass book. So our amazing planet. We humans have migrated, wandered, and traveled across the globe in every conceivable way. Drawn to new horizons and cultures, we have crossed mountains, deserts, jungles, and ice caps. We have sailed and flown across oceans in search of treasure, trade opportunities, and adventure or a better life. A tiny speck on the intergalactic map, hurtling through space, forged, roughly speaking, of stardust and nuclear waste. Our planet and life on it is quite the astronomical oddity. From ancient myths to modern scientists, science fiction writers, great thinkers, and explorers, we have used the sun and the night sky to navigate and map out our planet and understand our place in the universe. Jules Verne wrote of traveling around the world in 80 days in 1873, when ships, trains, and horses were the fastest means of transportation, and travel was a privilege reserved for the wealthy few. Now we can circumnavigate the world in a matter of hours, even with the most minute details of the Earth mapped out. Every day brings fresh discoveries, from new paths in your own neighborhood and the changing of seasons to unknown species of flora or fauna. So, that was story time of the book. Hey, Nova Dasher, how are you? I hope you are having a lovely after Christmas day. So yeah, and then more information here. Fun facts. This set contains 2,585 Lego bricks. In real life, it would take, oh goodness, 1,252,343,750 squared times, 2x4 Lego bricks lined up end to end to reach around the globe along the equator. Wow. So, pretty cool booklet. And, oh, meet the fan designer. So this dude, if you can't see his face. This dude, right here, is the fan designer. Let's see, Guillaume Rousseau, or Roussel maybe? So that's pretty cool. It was a fan design. That's really awesome. So, I'm going to pop these over here in the floor really quick. Alright. So, I don't know how far we're going to get. Together we can rebuild the world. Alright. So first, alright, bags 1 through 4 are going to be the stand. So we might just build the stand tonight. So we'll do bags 1 through 4. How's that sound? That sound good? Sounds good. Alright. Oh, and then it kind of shows us each one as it goes along. Alright, so bag 1. Bag 1 is going to get us that. So this is very, the book is hard to get to stay open. So there are 3 bag number 1s, or 2. So, let's begin. I feel like I should be playing music or something to entertain you while I'm building. Alright. I suddenly got a little tired. So I guess it's a good thing we're only doing bags 1 through 4. I need to charge my cell phone while I'm sitting here. There we go. Okay, now don't get up underneath my laptop. I said, don't get under my laptop. Alright, so I have another brick remover piece. I have 2 other ones sitting up here on my desk for my previous builds that I need to put into Ziploc baggies, the extra pieces. But, alright, we are going to start out with the square piece. And put a 2x4. If we can find it. There it is. Light gray 2x4 right in the center. Alright. So this little baggie is going to be needed eventually. We're going to open this up and put it up here. There we go. Oh, almost lost a piece. Okay, so now we need one of these and 2 of these. They're going to go on the gray piece. So we have that. It's, with my desk being black, it's hard to see the piece very well, but we have that. And then 2 of these will go, oops, right here. Step number 4, we need 2 of these little pieces and a funky gray piece. Oh no, wait, yeah. 2 of these funky gray pieces. Where is the other one? There it is. 2 of these. You can see my belly, I'm so sorry. Get my blinky up. Here we go. You all don't need to see my fat oozing out there. Alright, so this will go here. And this will go here. And then 2 of these will go 1 on each side. So we have this as the starting base. Okay, now we're going to take 2 of these. Those go there. Then these 2 white pieces will go here. There we go so far. And now we have 4 of these funky L-shaped ones. Should be another one. There it is. Hiding over here. Alright. So. So we have these 4 pieces that are going to go right here on the corners, facing outwards. All right, so there we go. We got that. Okay, so now we're going to take 2 of these and this piece, and we're going to put these together, it looks like. Yes. There we go. Look at that. We're going to do that twice. And I'm losing pieces under my work laptop. Look at that. Work's trying to get in my way. There it is. Found it. All right. So we have these 2. And these are going to go on here. Somehow. Okay, this is going to go... oh. This goes on this side. Okay. I see. Aha. Alright. So these go together like this. Get these all pushed in. And connected. I think. Yeah, I think you're supposed to connect there. And then we drop part of it in the floor. Okay. So this goes here. Wait a second. Something doesn't look right. Got that. Hold on. This butts okay, it butts up against there. Okay. There we go. I just had that a little bit off. So this just barely connects on there to this little bit here. And that little bit here. Alright, that's better. That's better. So just these couple little corner pieces kind of connect together. So it's barely hanging on there. Alright, there we go. Okay, we need to do this 4 times. So we need 8 of these, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And we need 4 of these pieces, these little brown ones. And 8 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so we're going to do this 4 times. So we're going to put one of these. We got this. And then we're going to put these orange ones along each side of them. Ooh, little camera glitch. That's fun. Love it when my camera glitches. I was going to try to use my Elgato streaming camera tonight, but I can't remember where I put it. I took it out of the box, and then when I took everything downstairs, because I was going to build my lap. Oh man, another fucking glitch. I was going to build my PC. I don't know where I put it, so I'll have to find it when I start building my PC. Alright, which will be soon. Alright, so we got this, this, and this. So we're going to get 4 of these together. Got those together. Alright, and they are going to go inside here. Right up against here. This is a very awkward build. Alright, I guess that's supposed to be on that. This base seems very flimsy. Hopefully it is sturdier, is going to be sturdier than it feels right now. Because this feels a little suspect. Like it's going to fall apart. So hopefully we get some pieces in here to make it feel a little sturdier. So something on my pants. I need to do laundry in the morning from my trip. I should have done it today when I got home, but I didn't. Alright, so this is facing this way. So this piece, we're going to put that black piece there. And the beige piece, and these just go out here. And those are supposed to, I guess, kind of connect that together a little bit. And then we have 2 of these funky pieces that go here and will help secure the base a little bit. Alright, so here's where we are so far. Oh, flip that bad boy over. And we need 2 of these blue, good lord, black 2x3s. They're going to go here, and that will provide more support for the base, and this is what it's going to sit on. So when you're looking at it from the side or down, you'll see these little black on each side. You're still up. Okay, now we need 8 of these. Four, 5, 6, 7, 8. And these, where are you going? Or these are going along here on each one of these. So I'd been wanting the globe for a while, and it was out of stock earlier this year when I was going to order it. So I finally ordered it last month when I ordered my Dungeons and Dragons set, which I still need to build too. That's going to be a big build. Oh, no, we have these little wheels. We have 8 of these. And they're going to go around these pieces, so that's interesting. Okay, these are kind of a cushion for it to sit on. Interesting use of them. The little rubber wheels. So that's, yeah, it gives it kind of a rubbery, cushiony base to sit on. I like that. Okay, now we flip it back over. And we need 8 of these pieces. No. 8 little 2x1s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 8 more of these again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8 of those. And then it is, I'm turning these over. Turn that over, and these go on the edge here for each one of these. Come on, get in there. Then goodness. These are taking a while to put together here. Alright, so we have 8 of those. So I'm going to get a drink real quick. Oh, I knocked a pen out of my pen holder. Okay, now these are going to go right here. Oh, hope you didn't hear my throat make that weird noise. And that's pushing that down, and I don't like that. But, right, and then it's going to go around each edge here. All right. Okay. So that is where we are after those pieces are put on. The center still feels a little flimsy, but we'll see if that gets a little stiffer. All right. So now we need 4 of these little L-shaped red ones and 8 of these. 2, 3, 4, 5. Hey, Jonathan. Hey, Fiona's mom. Did I get it for Christmas? We can pretend I did. No, I bought it for myself last month. Whenever I bought myself the Dungeons and Dragons set that I need to put together still too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now I've been wanting the globe for a while because I just thought it looked really cool. I put this in the wrong spot. So it was finally in stock whenever, oh goodness, it was finally in stock whenever I was buying my D&D set. So I went ahead and bought the globe because I wanted it. All right. So we have these, and they're going to go, where are they going to go? This goes here. Yeah, it's a pretty thick book. So it's yeah, it has quite a few bags. I put most of them are in the box because I'm probably only going to do the first 4 bags tonight, and then we'll build it over the next day or so. And then these, yeah, where do these go? These go right here. All right. And that goes there. That goes there. The chess set that I built last time came with 2 little books, and it was a lot of fun. That's going to be taken down to my coffee table eventually. The talking hat. Oh, I've seen that one. That one looks really fun. I've seen that one before. It looks really cool. Has she started putting it together yet? Okay, this one we need 4 of these. Yeah, I'm like a big kid. I love Legos. I always have. Like I've mentioned before in videos reacting to Amberlynn, you know, we couldn't really afford them when I was a kid. So now that I'm an adult and I make my own money, I'm going to buy Legos. And I'm going to put them together. I actually have quite a few Lord of the Rings and Hobbit Lego sets that they made back in like the late 90s, early 2000s, down in my basement, not even open. I never opened the boxes. I just wanted to collect those. But now I open my Legos and I build them. So I'm going to be building the Rivendell set also soon. Where the hell did these go? Okay, this... Hold on a second. Let me see. This... Okay. Let me put this down here first. These little gold pieces are going to go in here. We're going to get one of these in here. One in here. Oh, wow. In Egypt and in South Sudan. Well, that's awesome that she got to come home and visit for the holiday, that she was able to make that time. What does she do over there, if you don't mind me asking? That gold piece there. Gold piece here. And then a little gold piece here. And then a gold piece here. And this little spot. Oops. Come here, you. Alright. Oh no! I almost dropped a piece. Up there. Alright, so after all those little pieces, that is what we have. Oh, they're missionaries. Okay, I see. So here is the base so far. So now we have these two long gray pieces that are going to stack on top of each other. Ugh. Get those pressed together. And they are going to go, whoops, you need to face this way. According to my phone, it's raining. I don't know if it's lying to me or not. Okay, and that should go... That should go right here. Get in there. Get in there. Well, that's fun. And there's like a, it's like a cat. There we go. There we go. There's that. Will the globe spin? Yes. It should spin as well. So, I figure why buy a globe, you know, when I can just build one, right? Probably the same cost, too. So, we need these two red pieces. And I need 2 of these, 4 of these. Whoops. Let's just throw the piece in the floor. Oh no, can I reach that? Ugh. Yes, okay. And then 4 of these. Alright, so we have these pieces. And these. I probably keep talking weird into the microphone because it's right by my chin. Because my head's, I'm like leaning down, so it's like right by my chin. And it's a little tickly because it's the fuzzy mic. So that's going to go there. And these are going to go like this. And we are going to do this twice. And then, boop. So we got one of those. Oh, well that's good. I'm glad at least somebody's enjoying it. I figured instead of trying to record myself doing it and then edit together a video, just live stream it. You know, it makes my life a little easier. And then I actually will have videos put out and I won't be so behind. Alright, so these 2 things go right here. So that one's going to go there. And that one's going to go there. So now we have this. It's like a frisbee. Okay. So now we need 2 of these. And one of those. Okay. So these 2 blue flat ones are going to go on either side of this little column we made. Get in there. Get on there. Come on. You can do it. Get on there. Right. And then this goes on top. Now we need one of these and 6 of these little L-shaped pieces. 4, 5, 6. All right. Where is my mouse? I believe she said that the Titanic was going to a good home, was what she said. I don't know if that means she was donating it or she gave it away to somebody. But that Titanic is a very expensive set. You will not catch me giving away my very expensive Lego sets. Maybe that makes me selfish, but I bought that shit, I built it, and I am going to keep it and display it somewhere. Like, the Lord of the Rings one was quite expensive. And you better believe that's because I bought display cases for them. That's going to be downstairs in my living room. I think I'm going to get rid of my printer and I'm going to put my D&D one up here. All right, this goes here and we end up with this little T-shaped thing. Yeah, the Lego Titanic was huge. I always kind of wanted that one, but I don't know where I would have put it. That would have been a really fun one to put together. Right, these 2 pieces go here. And we're going to put this blue one here. And then, oops, if I put this in the right direction, it might help. So then we have this piece starting. And then we need 2 of these. And 1 of these. Oh, sorry, we need 2 of those. Where's the other one? Yeah, I still can't... You know, it's funny. The other day, maybe it was yesterday or the day before, I don't recall. I was doing one of my live streams for Amberlynn's Vlogmas, and I mentioned Erica buying Amberlynn that like $400 Batman Lego set, and I'm like, I can't imagine buying, spending that much money on a Lego set if I didn't actually really like somebody. And Amberlynn commented, Erica was so in love with me. And it made me laugh. Because imagine, like, Erica and Brittany started out just trolling Amberlynn. And you guys can probably hear that messaging sound coming through, can't you? Because I have this sound on. Let me mute that. So imagine, like, being Brittany and seeing that your wife has spent $400 on a Lego set for Amberlynn. I mean, they probably have, like, separate checking accounts, probably. But, yeah. That's just like, what the fuck? So we got this. Oh, your Fiona's dad's into Batman? So I have, give me a second. Oh, where'd my monitor go? There it is. Oh. Give me a second here. Let my fat ass walk around my desk. Because I can't reach it from the other side of my desk. Oh, it's so dusty. I need to dust it off. I need to get a case for it, and then I won't have to dust it. Which Batman one did you get him? So dusty. This is the Batman cowl. I have the 1960s Batman cowl too. But I haven't finished putting it together because some of the pieces aren't going together right. So I'm going to have to take it into the Lego store and have them help me with it. I don't think they have Erica and Brittany. I don't think they have. I follow Brittany on Instagram, and just a couple of weeks ago, she posted something that had Erica in it. So I don't know. I remember seeing something on Twitter or something like earlier this year about, I don't know, Brittany saying something about them breaking up or something. I don't know. So it seemed like Erica had a history of cheating on Brittany, but I could be wrong about that. She didn't physically cheat on Brittany with Amber, but she did emotionally cheat, which is really kind of worse. I mean, just imagine that you're encouraging your wife to pretend to like this person because you want to troll this person online, and your wife ends up catching feelings for this person that you're supposed to be trolling. I think it was one of the Batcave ones. That's a cool Batman head. Yeah, I want to get a case for it. The Batcave one is cool. Was it the same one that Amberlynn had? Or a different one? Because there's a few. That was a Batman Shadow Box one. Which, I don't know. Amberlynn's never struck me as like a comic book fan. So I don't know why Erica got her the Batman Shadow Box one. Other than the fact that it kind of looks cool. So. Here is this piece so far. And then we need that and this. And these are going to go here. In between these. I'm glad I already got my trash taken down for in the morning. So I don't have to worry about that tonight. Okay, there's that. So we need 3 of these. And then 4 of these. I feel a sneeze coming on, so if I sneeze in y'all's ears, I apologize in advance. Alright, that brown piece goes there. I don't know what this piece is supposed to be. I think it's just going to go up here probably. But it's a sturdy little piece. Let's see. Cheaters are gross. Not the same one as ALR. Yeah. Yeah, so, yeah, that whole situation was just a mess. And like I said in my videos about it that I did, you know, we heard directly from Erica that Brittany had told her to tell Amberlynn that they weren't really in a relationship. That it was just merely for financial reasons. They didn't really have a marriage anymore. So Amberlynn is like, okay, she's separated. So, I mean, Amberlynn went into it being misled. And, where Amberlynn would be in the wrong is where once she found out that Erica had been lying to her about the relationship status, then Amberlynn should have ended it. But she didn't. And then things, when they finally did break up, you know, Erica and Brittany, once they were exposed by, who was it, Salty Crab or somebody? They were exposed because Mr. Snowflake had put out the speculation and suggestion that Tommy was the same person as Valentine, and Amberlynn was trying to pull the same thing that she did with Wifey, saying, Wifey is no more, this is a new girl. Yeah, no, it's not Amberlynn. So, you know, given Amberlynn's history with that, but the way that Amberlynn was acting about it, we could tell that it wasn't the same person. But yeah. So that was just a whole mess. Yeah. Well, that whole confrontation phone call, all that phone call did was make Brittany look bad. That's all that phone call did. And, I mean, I can understand Amber, like, wanting to get some closure and, like, reaching out to Erica, like, one last time just to be like, hey, yeah, I just, want to whatever. And then she didn't contact Erica again, but then Brittany called her and I guess started bitching her out or something. And it's like, girl, you can't tell your wife to troll someone and pretend that she's interested in her and then try to get all sassy and bitchy and act like Amberlynn is a homewrecker. So, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know why they thought they would come out of that looking good, because they sure as hell didn't. And Amberlynn came out looking like the one that was being manipulated. Well, I have a whole video about it. Because of the way that she came at Amberlynn, and then you could hear Erica like kind of whispering in her ear like a child, like having her mom call someone. Yeah, it's been a few months. I barely recall what I had for dinner last night. Yeah, just the way that she came at Amberlynn and was like snapping at her and like trying to catch Amberlynn in lies, and Amberlynn was just like having none of it. Yeah, they all played with fire. Yeah, it's it was just stupid. Just stupid. I don't know. I just think it's funny that Erica actually ended up developing feelings for Amberlynn and then tried to just play it off and be like, no, no. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Alright. These are going to go around the base. So here's what we have so far. Boop. So this is the base of the globe, and the globe will be up here. Oh, you can't see my hands. The globe will be up here. Like I said earlier, I have it zoomed in so you guys aren't staring at my belly the whole time. But yet you still are. I'm sorry. Let me get my pudge out of the way. Alright, so we have this, and we're doing this twice. So we're going to put that piece there. What am I doing? Oh, and then 2 of those there. Yeah, I agree, Fiona. It says a lot about their marriage. I don't know. Not that I have any room to talk. I've never been in a relationship long enough to try to tell other people how to behave in theirs, but that certainly doesn't seem like a very healthy relationship if you're doing those sorts of things. So what do you guys do for fun? Oh, we troll online personalities into being into a relationship with one of us, and then we try to expose them, even though we manipulated them. So, yeah, I don't know. I mean, it just, seems like an odd hobby to have together as a married couple. You know what I mean? Unless you have an open marriage, yeah, it doesn't seem too great. Okay, so we have these two pieces, and these are going to go where? This is going to go here. There we go. And that's going to go there. All right, so it's like a little ring around the base kind of a thing. If you guys can see that. So now, hey, we're almost done with the bag ones. Hey, you just got married, and you've been in your relationship for what do you say, 8 years? You guys have been together? Oh, speaking of which, how are you guys feeling? Are you feeling better? Are you over your bronchitis? 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Hopefully you and Fiona's dad are over that and feeling better. I mean, you certainly have more room to give relationship advice than I do, Fiona's mom. Okay, so those are gonna... This almost looks like a spider. Alright, and then these pieces... Like the Acme magnets. They do, don't they? Oh, Wile E. Coyote. Poor fella. Alright, we got that. And then we're going to have this piece here. If I can get it in there. Get in there. That's what she said. Alright, put that in there. Ugh. And... Alright. So we got that. Oh, man. Oh. Seriously, Fiona's mom? I did not know that. Oh, my goodness. Hopefully you are high on the list. You know, one of these goes on each side, stupid Libby. That's why you have 4 of them. Okay, this one goes here. Get in there. Get lined up so I can get this put in here. Come on. Alright, there's those 2 pieces. Oh, geez. So would that be... oh, sorry, got my belly all hanging out there again. Y'all don't need to see that. So would that be, what is that, like AB negative? Alright, so these, or AB positive, I guess it would be the more rare one, because the positive one would have the antigens, or the RH, whatever it's called, RH. It's been a while since I've had biology. Well, it's been a very long time. I've been out of school for fucking ever because I'm old. Alright, this piece goes on here. And this piece goes on here. Alright, look at that. That's pretty sweet. Well, yes, I am in my home, but you all don't need I don't need my Pudge hanging out on my YouTube channel. Uh, did I study technical writing? Yes, I did. So I actually started university as a computer science major for my undergrad. And then I flipped-flopped back and forth between several majors. Ended up getting my BA in English. And then my university had just started some technical communication programs. So I stuck around and got my master's degree in technical communication. So, and if you all need proof to show that I'm not like young dumb honey bun, it is hanging on my wall right over there. What bag are you? Oh, you're bag 15. I don't need you. I need bag number 2. It's bag number 5. Alright, bag number 2 coming up. Bag number 2 is supposed to build, you can't see that, that. Yeah. Yeah, and after, when I was finishing up grad school in 2007, the job market was kind of shit. So I went to South Korea to teach English for a year. And while they're teaching English, I was still applying for technical writing jobs. I applied for a job at Samsung after I met a guy named Rahul. And I applied for a job with Samsung Bandoche, which Bandoche means semiconductor in Korean. But right after I interviewed, they put on a hiring freeze. So I still kept in touch with Rahul, and we're still in touch. We're still friends. And it's been like, 15 years, 16 years. And then I went on an island trip. With some co-teachers from the Hagwon. And I met a guy named Eric. And I mentioned that I had my master's degree in technical communication. And he's like, really? He's like, my division at Samsung just started a technical writing team. Email me your resume. And he was a project manager. He was Korean American. I emailed him my resume. He passed it along. I went through the interview process. There was like 3 interviews. They ended up hiring me. I had to come back home for a few months to wait for my visa. I lived with my brother. I was broke as fuck. And then I went back and I worked for Samsung for 4 years. Yeah, so the technical writing programs, one of the earliest ones was University of Washington. We had to do a history of technical writing programs when I was in grad school, so I actually have my tome of Tech Com in my closet. One of these days I'll break it out and show it to you. But yeah, one of the earliest programs was University of Washington. But a lot of people, the problem is a lot of people just kind of fall into a career as a technical writer and they don't know what they're doing. So that's where people like me that actually have degrees in it and have studied grammar, have studied how people learn and process and do these things and how to do documentation. It's good that we exist. So, and I've been doing this now for since 2008 was when I started my career. So 16 years, and I've worked my way up through a few companies. So yeah. It's it can be a little dry or boring. It just depends. Like, as I started out at Samsung, I was doing software documentation for printing software. I actually have a Samsung printer. And then when I came back to the States to work for Schneider Electric, I started doing like physical hardware for data center cooling products. And I worked there until January of 2020. Until I was laid off with 15 other people. And then the pandemic happened. I wish my monitor would stop disconnecting. So yeah, that is a little bit of the history of my employment there for you. And that's why I get irritated and give Amberlynn grammar lessons every other video. Yep. Yeah. Samsung sold the printing division to HP about a year after I left, a couple of years after I left. So these pieces are going to go here. So I haven't told people on YouTube yet because I haven't made an announcement yet on there in any of my vlogs. But I am going to be starting a new job next month. So you are hearing it here first. All right, we have 6 of these pieces. And my monitor is being really irritating right now. Stop it! Oh, thank you, Fiona's mom. It's so what's so what's happening is, well, my monitor is ticking me off. My monitor is connecting and disconnecting, connecting and disconnecting. And it's getting old real fast. There we go. So my current company that I work for, it's fine. It's fine enough. I just don't like some of the things, some of the directions they're taking the company. All right, these pieces, we're going to go here. And I had an interview with a company that does data center cooling. And they were going to offer me a position. So the company that I've been doing my contract work for is a data center cooling company. And how I got started with them doing contract work is I used to work with the CEO of the company and the director of global products and the director of services. We worked together at Schneider Electric. So that's how I got pulled in to do contract work for them. So here's what we have. And I told the guy that I report to, who is the director of global products, I told him, I'm like, hey, I'm interviewing with this company and they're going to make me an offer. And if I accept it, I need 8 of these pieces. I won't be able to do contract work for you guys anymore because it'll be a conflict of interest. And he's like, oh, wow. He's like, well, he's like, I wish you luck. He's like, you're really good at what you do, obviously. He's like, and it's going to suck for us to lose you. Well, he went to the CEO and told the CEO, hey, Libby is going to get an offer from company X, and she's not going to be able to do work for us anymore. And so the CEO said, well, we don't want to lose her, so let's make her a counter offer. So the company that I contract for, the HR called me and was like, hey, Joe wants us to make you an offer, but we have to wait until the board meets because we don't have an open rec. So we have to get approval from the board to fund the position. It's like, but as a show of good faith, if you will turn down this company, the other company, we will increase your contract rate until you become a full-time employee. Here's what we have. So I said, okay, I will do that, because I'd already been working for them for most of this year. So sorry. So I told my manager at my current company and the other technical writer that I might be leaving. And of course I am leaving. Because I also handle the back-end stuff of our content management system and our authoring tool. So I have to teach the other writer how to do all of that. But I told my manager that if our VP would allow it, that I would stay on part-time with my current company, because if I leave, they're kind of screwed. So my jobs may just flip-flop. The company that I contract for is becoming my full-time job, and I'm going to see if my current full-time job, will become a part-time job if they will allow it. And if they don't, they're going to be screwed a little bit. Data center cooling is probably a hotter field with all the AI stuff now. Well, the AI stuff is helping because they need a place to store all of those things. But, yeah, anywhere there's a data center for, like, storage, so any internet provider or any company like Amazon, Facebook, those types of places, they need data centers. Google, they need data centers because they're storing all of your data. And all of those server racks need to be kept at a certain temperature. And that's where data center cooling comes in. And that's what I document. And did I miss a piece? So I have this. Did I put that in the right place? Yes, okay. Yep. Yeah, so, yeah, my current industry that I work in is conveyor systems. So, two completely different industries, so there's no conflict if I work for both of them. But I think my previous manager at my current company wanted to poach me, but he couldn't because of contracts from our current company. But all right, these pieces go here. You aren't positioned on there properly. You need to be there. These kind of look like poop. Like a big turd or something. The way they're shaped. Alright. Here is the base so far. I would do that too if I realized I missed a piece. I'd be like, no! I must fix it. Alright, here's what we have so far for the base. So, I really wish my monitor would stop disconnecting. I don't know what the fuck it's doing. It's pissing me off though. I've got to get my new PC built. I need to get that thing built. Okay, we need these two pieces. So there is your history of Libby's education and employment that nobody ever asked for, but there you go. Alright, need two of those, two of those, two of these, two of these, two of these, one of these, and one of these. I know, it looks like a poop base. And that's all I'm going to be able to see now is just a turd. A giant turd with the world on top of it. Which is quite apt for how things are going. Alright, these two pieces go right there. And this goes here, and this goes on top. Yeah, I need to do some contract work tomorrow after I go to the grocery store. So, I probably won't do any video gameplay or Lego building until later in the day. But we'll be finishing this over the next couple of days. Well, I didn't learn very much Korean, so it's not hard to remember the 5 words that I learned. No, it's... I can still read the alphabet, so if I see a Korean word, I can read it. I may not know what it means, but I can read it. Alright. Here is this weird piece. Right here. And this is going to go over here. This is going to go right in there. Except it's going to go facing the other direction. It's going to go like that. There we go. It's kind of funny. I actually taught myself how to read Korean while on a subway ride from Seoul to Suwon. I taught myself the alphabet and what the letters were on that like hour-ish long subway ride. I just watched because the subway sign or the subway signs on the subway the subway signs on the subway inside of the trains where it would tell you the name of the stop. It would flash and it would rotate between Korean, Chinese, and English. So I just watched these and just read them for this entire hour and taught myself the alphabet just by watching the subway stops names change. Would I go back to South Korea? I would go back to visit, yes. I wouldn't go back to live there just simply because of my medical issues, like my hypothyroidism. But I would go back to visit. Okay, and we need 4 of these pieces. And 1 of these. And then this is going to go here. Did I bring my lotion back with me? I think I did. I bought lotion in Springfield because my skin got so fucking dry. Because I always forget how hard the water is down there. And it just dries my skin out. Plus it's winter time. Oh, jeez. I put 1 piece on and I popped the other one off. Alright. No, the medical care is great. And we have, Korea has national health insurance too. I don't speak Korean, so it makes it more difficult for me to communicate. Even though most of the doctors there do speak English. I was actually, before I came back to the States, I was seeing an endocrinologist at Ajudae, which is Aju University, and she was like, your levels are low, or high? No, low. Your levels are low, but I don't want to put you on medication just yet. So, and I would see her about once a month. So no, medical care was fine. I saw an acupuncturist weekly at Samsung because we had an acupuncturist on campus. If you didn't feel good, you could go over to Hangajok Plaza there in the complex and you could see a doctor while you were at work. And medication in the pharmacy was free. I made amazing friends there. I miss them. It's hard to keep in touch. But yeah, I was supposed to go to 4 weddings, but I missed one. But I went to 3 weddings in South Korea. And 1 wedding here in the States. Granted, they invite everybody to their weddings in South Korea. But yeah, I made great friends while I was there. I was much more social. I actually had a social life when I was in South Korea. It's kind of sad that I'm a hermit now. But I did. I made really good friends from all over the world. And it was pretty cool. But 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2. So now we're going to put this here. I certainly traveled more. I did I was more active as well because I had to walk a lot of places because I didn't drive. And, you know, I'd walk to the subway station, walk to the bus. Granted, they put a subway stop in right outside of my apartment building. But yeah, a lot of walking in South Korea. I was still fat, but I wasn't. I think I've gained 100 pounds since coming back to the U.S. in 2013. A lot of that had to do with the person that I started dating at the end of 2013. But yeah, I gained a lot of weight. Hypothyroidism doesn't help that either. So, and having bad knees and Ehlers-Danlos with my hands doesn't help either. Alright, so there's that piece. And we need the green and 2 of these. And this is going to go here. And this is going to go in the middle. And this is going to go here. Boop. So I lived in South Korea. I moved there in August of 2007 to teach English. I was there until August of 2008. I came back to the States until December of 2008. And then I came back to the U.S. in January of 2013. So about 5-ish years. Got that. So now we need 2 of these. And 2 of these. All right. Those 2 go there, and these 2 go here. Like that. And then 4 of these. And then 3 of these. So I'm going to put this piece here. And then these go along here. Yeah, it was, I never thought I would spend that long there. And if my mom hadn't passed away in 2011, I probably would have stayed longer. Okay, so we got this. And then this is going to go on the other side. Over here. So we now have this. I only know Tree Boy Ilya from online. We have never met in person because he lives in California. But we do message periodically every once in a while on Discord. I'll private message him just to check in and see how he's doing. I haven't looked to see what all the new sets are coming out in January. I think I've seen a preview of a couple of the new botanical ones. But I haven't really looked to see. Oh, excuse me. Alright, now what do these do? These go here. Alright, so we have some little hinge pieces going on here. So these will provide support while still allowing it to move if I can get them to connect. Why are you being difficult? Why are you being difficult? There we go. And then this piece goes here. You know, I have some Christmas presents that came in the mail while I was gone that I still need to open. They're downstairs. From my friend that lives in Michigan. One of my friends that I went to Gen Con with. I need to open those in the morning. Alright. I got those little hinges on. If you can see those there. Okay, now we need 2 of these, 1 of these, 1 of these, 1 of these, and 1 of, oh, get back here. Get back here. 1 of those and 1 of these. 4 sets. Wow. I'll have to take a look and see what's coming out, because I'm sure I can pre-order. But I have several sets that I still need to build. I still have the rainbow Everyone is Awesome one back here behind me. I have the giant Rivendell one and the Dungeons and Dragons one. Oh, for Christmas. Yeah, Legos are... they're very addictive. And they're just fun. That goes there. This goes here. I just chucked a piece at me, but it's in my lap, so that's okay. It's going to go here. And, wait, where do you go? Oh, wait a second. Wait a second, you're in the wrong spot. You go up here. And you go here. And then this goes there. This goes there. Okay, got some pieces on the side there. Yeah, it's stupid expensive. And people wonder why I work a second contract job. Because Legos are expensive and I want them. I have to work a second job to support my Lego and Funko Pop habit. Alright, we got that. And my comic books. Where's the other piece I'm looking for? There it is. Okay, I need that piece, and this piece. I know. Legos and comic books keep me off the drugs. I can't afford the drugs because I spend too much on comic books and Legos and Funko Pops. No, I wouldn't do drugs anyway. I don't have that type of personality. But my hobbies are expensive hobbies, unfortunately. I would have so much more money and so much more space in my house if I didn't do this shit. Sometimes I think what it would be like if I just got rid of it all. Maybe actually have a social life. I don't know. Right, I need 2 of those and 2 of these. Alright. This piece goes there. Alright, the base is coming together. There we go. They are healthy habits. So I guess that's a bonus. Oh goodness, am I going to be able to finish this base tonight? I may have to stop after bag number 2 here. Because I do actually need to get up and do some work in the morning after I go to the grocery store. Hobbies. Hobbits, habbies. What am I saying? Did I say hobbits and habbies? Habits and hobbies. I am a little sleepy, and I think I just proved that with my inability to say words. Yeah, I'll probably have to stop here after bag number 2. I am in my 40s. I can't do these late nights anymore. Alright. Although I'm on vacation. So. Got that. Those 2 pieces. Where does that go? Where do you go? Oh, I already put 2 of you on. Alright. This goes here. And this goes here. Well, we're almost done with bag 2. Alright, so here is progress so far. Okay, step 56. I'm throwing pieces at myself. Where is... There it is. One of those. One of these. One of these. And one of those. And, and rotate. Whoop. Okay, this is a pretty solid little base here, I guess. It's a little sturdier now. Alright, what am I doing? Alright, this piece goes here. This goes here. That goes there. We're doing the same thing on this side as we did on the other side. Turn around. There you go. Thank you, Fiona's mom. It is coming together quite nicely. Okay. I need that piece. Where is... I couldn't find this piece a second ago either. Where are you? Oh my goodness. Where is the piece that I need? There you are. And one of these, and this, and this. Okay. So these are going to go. This is going to go here. This is going to go here. This is going to go here. Get on there. And that goes on there. It does kind of look like it's starting out that way. That's one that I don't have. I, I have one Harry Potter set that was a Christmas gift a couple of years ago from a friend of mine that I used to work with. Sorry, I was just... I dropped a piece in the floor. I hope I have an extra one because I don't feel like picking it up right now. Alright, that piece goes there. And then these pieces go here. Alright. So there is that. I'll have to get that piece that I dropped later. Hopefully they gave me a spare one of those, because I don't feel like picking it up right now. 2 of those, 2 of these, and 2 of these. Alright, so what end am I on? Okay, I'm on this end. So this piece is going to go here. This piece is going to go here. That's going to go there. That's going to go there. Talking to you guys is actually helping keep me awake through this process. So I can finish this bag. I had a girlfriend for a few months while I was in South Korea. She was American. We dated for a few months. About 3, maybe. And I had a friend with benefits briefly for a few months. And she was Australian. So I need 2 of those, 2 of those, and 2 of those. Alright. That's going to go on there, that's going to go on there. And then these 2 pieces. So we have this. Now where does it go? On the end. This goes on the end. Alright. That goes there. And yeah, so out of my 5 years in South Korea, I was involved with people for maybe half a year. So, even back then, my luck with women was piss poor. So, these 2 pieces. Okay, one is going to go here, and one is going to go here. And that is where we are so far. Oops. Okay, we have these 2 pieces and these 4 pieces. Okay, so we're going to flip this over, and these are going to get 1 each of these on each level. Come on, get in there. It's not. It is really not easy to meet people. Unless you're Amber, and then you have women sliding into your DMs all the fucking time, apparently. Alright, so we have these 2 pieces, and These are going to go here. Okay, it's coming together. Looking good. And we have 2 pieces left in this bag. And that is the end of bag 2. Now we will have to do bag 3 tomorrow. But bag 3 will be that. You have to kiss a lot of frogs before meeting your prince/princess. Indeed. I think my princess does not exist, probably. So, I have been talking to someone for about a week and a half now, but we shall see. So, that is bag number 2. That's going to be fun, building the arch here that the globe goes into. That'll be fun. All right. But we have started the base. Tomorrow, maybe, we will do bag 3. So, I guess I could point the camera at my face, but I kind of don't want to move it because it'll probably disconnect. So, you can just keep looking at my belly. But, all right. Well, I believe it is past my bedtime. But thank you all for keeping me company and hanging out with me and chilling. And yeah, thank you, Mini Builds, for hanging out with me and Fiona's mom and everybody else that popped in. Jonalyn. I can't remember who else. I'll have to scroll back up. I have all kinds of stories. So I am full of stories. Oh, Nova Dasher, thank you for popping in. So, but thank you all, and we will be back tomorrow to work on this again. This might be a 3-day build. It very possibly could be a 3-day build for this. And we'll just spread it out. Maybe I should put on some quiet piano music in the background while we're building this to give a little ambiance. So, but anyway, I am going to go get ready for bed and then get up in the morning and buy groceries and do some contract work because I'm behind on it. But yeah, thank you all so much. I appreciate every single one of you. And I hope you have an amazing night or day. And until next time, be safe and take care.